Which one? This one, right?
Yeah, or just any of them. Like why is that one ranked above the others? Like how did the machine learning model decide that? Is it based on you classifying like, hey, these are the like if a company has or if a permit has a residential and it's a single family home and it's a high value, then that's considered high quality. Like how does the machine learning model know what's considered high quality versus not?
Hmm. That's what we trained for. Yeah. Uh, because we only um, getting only top five.
The top in terms of like uh how much they build, or what does the top mean?
Let me see my Jupyter notebook. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Those are good questions. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should. It's not doing good, but you have. I'm forgetting. I don't know why. Come on. Oh, I have some error. I don't know why. I don't have. I don't know. My code is not running right now. I don't know why. Okay,
The
the actual code.
oh, the JSON.ipyng or ynb or
Yeah,
whatever.
for some reasons. Okay, so what is your question?
So I'm just wondering, like let's just talk about a machine learning model in general.
Yeah,
You have a model and you're trying to have it classify or score certain um, candidates,
yeah,
and so in order to train it, you would need some way of measuring how good a candidate is, right?
yeah,
So like for these different companies, there's some at some level you're going to need to say these are the companies that we find valuable, or at least say these are the column, like these are the attributes that we are looking for, like when it comes to like residential or single family homes, or like the value of the homes. um, and so what I'm wondering is, like in the outputs it showed those top 5 companies and it gave them a score,
yeah.
and I'm just wondering how, like, did you train the model by saying these are the top companies and then have it train it, and so that it can then decide which columns to look at to come up with the top builders? Or like, is that, did you say these are the attributes that we care most about?
Yeah.
You did which one?
Um, I did with the um,
The
like,
attributes one?
yeah, builder, company, prospect name. Okay, these.
So like, but the score there,
Yeah,
where does that score come from? Who determines the score?
these columns.
Right, but how does it calculate that score? Like, like for instance, if I'm looking at these tri-point homes, so like, or I know DRH construction, that's DR Horton construction. Like I know that they're not a great fit for our company
Yeah,
because they build a lot of pretty small homes, and so they're like not a great fit for our company. And so I'm just curious as to how does the model how is the model trained, essentially, is what I'm asking.
okay. Model trained. Let me look at my core. So this model trained on. How did I train? Okay, so use this one to score permit. Um, okay, so um, first what I did was this one actually. Okay, I first step what I did. This one loads the read the CSV file.
Mm-hmm.
Then this one will check the missing values.
Okay.
Then if the file JSV JSON.csv, if we don't find out, if the make sure this is the data.
Wait, so let's see that data. So the data. Oh, so this is how it's scored.
Yeah,
Okay. So the
permit ID, permit date, permit value based on the states. I think you mentioned in the the CSV file, right?
So you're saying that so those dates are being given precedence.
I mean,
Permit date. Permit value 150,000, 10, 500, 2.5 million. Okay, so I'm not, I guess this scoring system is data. Is this the scoring system? It looks like it is. So this scoring system we probably need to adjust because it looks like it's sort of just random in terms of what it's doing. Like it's just saying, like from what I'm understanding, well, I don't know. You see why do you know why it's multiplied by 33?
yeah.
Why is that?
Um, um, because let me see, why did I multiply with 33?
Like I'm not sure what this data is saying. If it's the scoring, then I'm not sure exactly what it means in terms of.
Okay, so yeah, the 30, this one multiply by 33 is just repeating the list 33 times.
So it's repeating that 33 times data.
So that we get the target 100 rows in placeholder data frame.
Oh, this is a placeholder data?
Yeah.
So this isn't the actual data. I see. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Check if data. So where do we actually read in the real data?
So here.
df raw. Okay, df raw. Okay. So the placeholder data, where is that used? Like, is it just used to set up the structure?
Yeah.
So then we set df raw. So we're setting df raw to the df raw dot copy. Okay. Oh, I see. If the file's not found. Okay. Sorry, go ahead. We were just in the exception of if the file's not found. Df raw. Okay, so it loads the data. Okay, keep going down. Data loaded. Okay.
Let 1 minute. Where is the okay, so this one will give you only the first 3 rows. Okay.
Okay, cool. So we load the data. Now keep going down.
This is cleaning process.
Okay, so we're cleaning. Okay, update. Convert permit value into a proper number. Okay, so clean permit value. Okay, keep going down. Update permit value. Convert date. Okay, keep going. Church builder. Okay, keep going. Okay, permit features value bucket. Value max. Low, medium, high value. Okay. Okay, you can keep going down. Builder designer features. Baseline score. Okay, create a simple rule-based ranking. Okay, here's where it's scored. Residential single family weight equals 50, high value
Oh yeah,
weight equals 75. Contact info bonus 25H penalty rate. Did you just set those, or did like based on sort of what you just sort of playing around with it?
yeah.
Okay. Div. So then you go through and score.
Okay, this line. I'm actually
Baseline score. Okay, keep going down. Target column. Okay, keep going down.
so you split the data for this where you do the training, testing and training.
Can you go to the X train variable? I want to see where that's defined. X train.
The X feature.
Well, the X, so there's the X underscore train. That,
This one.
oh, right there.
Yeah.
X
So
calls.
this one means like I think we trained this test size x comma y. This train 80% training and then 20% validation.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so this basically uses that scoring, that baseline
Yeah.
scoring method, and then it trains the model using that scoring method,
Yeah.
and then you can feed stuff through to it.
Yeah.
So is the advantage of using a machine learning model in this case so that, like, does it speed up the...
Process. It will give you the those who are ready. I mean, like the high chances. See, when you said this one doesn't give you this, they don't work with you, something like that.
Uh-huh.
This company, so that's what it gives you, 86. But those who above 90, your sales team can contact.
Okay. And so those would be produced based on the scoring that you did.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is the advantage of training a machine learning model to do that, is it make it faster for future files that are loaded
Yes.
instead of having Because like you could just take those files that are loaded and score them and then sort them based on score, right? Without using a machine learning model.
Using machine learning model helps in many ways in the future. I mean, you're right, but what if you have a lot of data?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know how machine like I don't know which one would be faster because the machine learning model I guess I would assume that it would be a little bit faster, but I feel like the scoring would be relatively fast either way, as my guess, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
The machine learning model might be a little bit faster. That might be true. So I guess we would like, let me think about what the next steps would be for this.
It give you better accuracy than normal. So
Well, I think that the accuracy would be if the scoring is straight up just that point system that we saw, I think the accuracy would be about the same as just calculating the score.
yeah.
Because if it's just based on that scoring system, I think where you'd see differences in accuracy is if you had like, if we took a list of the building permits and we said, if we ranked them just by our own experience, this is a good company, this is a good company,
Yeah.
this is not as good, this is not as good. If we did something like that, then I think the machine learning model would be more beneficial because then it would figure out which columns to focus on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it would zone in on like, okay, these are the features we should pay attention to because it leads to this result. But if it's just a straight up scoring method, then it's more just replicating what an algorithm does.
Yeah.
Is what I'm thinking. So I'm just trying to think of what the next, like how we want to proceed from here in terms of this use case. I wonder, what do you think would be the method of, if we had a list that we got of the builders or whatever, a ranked list, would you, like, and if we had like the name of the company and maybe like some other contact info,
Yeah.
how would you go about trying to like fill in the contact info that's missing? Like,
Yeah.
do you have any ideas about how you would go about doing that?
No, what was your question?
Like how, like because one of the future parts of the project is to basically try to fill in missing contact info data by using like APIs, public APIs that are available, or the internet, or the sort of, I don't really know what's out there, but like filling in missing contact info for building permits. Do you have any ideas for how to go about that? Like, are you aware of any APIs or anything that we could hit to try to fill in that data?
I need to research.
Okay. Yeah, that might be something good to research and to just sort of see what you can find about what's available publicly in terms of like APIs or AI tools that allow us to get contact info for a business name or whatever.
Oh, you wanted to AI to pull the information for you?
Yeah, if it's possible to. Yeah. And it doesn't need to necessarily be AI. It could be just like a tool that queries APIs. And so
So you wanted to pull the public information regarding what?
just regarding the companies that are in the building permit lists. Like, because often it'll list a builder or a designer and it won't have any contact info for them. Like it may have like an email or a phone number, but it won't have other things.
Makes sense.
So that's one of the things that we would be interested in trying to do programmatically is
So
sort of pull that information.
make sure that so what okay, what is the main question you have on building permit model?
You mean so we're going back to
The model.
the model. Okay. Well, yeah, my question is really because we currently have a system in our database, an application that pulls in the building permits and basically uses a set of rules to decide which ones we should have our sales team reach out to.
Yeah.
So like we currently have that, and it's just logic based. It's just like, okay, is the value of the building permit greater than $1 million or something, and is it a single family residential sort of thing? Like it just uses those rules to decide which building permits are more valuable than others. So it doesn't necessarily score them. It just basically says if it matches this criteria, then we will send them something or have our sales team call them.
Yeah.
So my question is a machine learning model, is it going to provide more value than what that currently does? And that's sort of my question, because it seems to me like the machine learning model is it's just basically training the data using a scoring system based on certain parameters. So it's pretty similar to what we're currently doing. It's just putting it into a machine learning model. And so my question is, does that increase the effectiveness of like figuring out which companies are going to be valuable to us, or is it just sort of a different way to do what we're already doing? Does that make sense? So do you understand like that question?
Yeah.
Because I'm all for using machine learning, but I'm also, I don't want to use it just because it's machine learning versus if we have like algorithms that work well versus using those or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just need to think a little bit about and of like sort of how we would want to use, like if we were potentially going to do the machine learning, I would probably want to train the data, or I need to think about how to train the data such that it's like more advanced than the way we're currently doing it.
Mm.
And that, I don't know if we, like, that would probably involve some like human classification
Mm.
of like, this is like ranking the building permits, but I'm not sure if we would have the resources or the knowledge to even do that. So I'd need to think about that a little bit.
Mm.
So that's sort of, I need to sort of think about where we want to go with that project. Let me make a note of that.
Because you're saying you have you have something that was built on Python, right?
No, it's not built in, it's built in the language that our database uses. It's called Progress Open Edge.
Okay, so
It's just like it's like a database application that basically it's just sort of reading in the building permits, and those that meet a certain criteria, it will sort of filter them out such that we just are like contacting those building permits for those companies. So that's what it's a pretty simple like algorithm that just sort of looks at building permit value and like the location and the type of permit it is and stuff like that to determine which ones are going to be the most valuable or whatever. So can I ask a question on the React stuff that you did?
oh yeah.
I was looking at that today and I just wanted to see. Okay. All right, can you see that? Okay.
What is that?
So are you seeing my code?
Yeah.
Okay, so I put in the web app, I put the React stuff, I moved it to this source folder. So under web app, you had put it up here, which is probably where I told you to put it, but I moved that React folder one level deeper into the source.
Okay.
So it's like we have this React, we have Vue. So under this React, this is where the code is that you created for the data entry tool.
Yeah.
So my question, so I was doing a little bit of reading and it looks like we need so you were right in saying that we need to build this into like a static file.
Yeah.
Like a bundle, like a bundle.js.
Yeah, I think I did already. I don't know.
Oh, did you push it?
Let me see. Can you see my screen?
No. I probably need to stop presenting. Let me stop presenting. Okay, now I can. Yeah.
So once you are it will create a dist folder. Then if you go to assets, then you can see. Yeah.
So is that dist folder? How did you just run a build tool?
Yeah.
Like. Okay.
So it creates these two files. I
assets.
think you need these two.
Can you show me what build tool you like, how you ran that?
Um,
Because I'm just trying. I was trying to run and create those two files, and I was getting some errors, and I'm not sure if I was just what I was doing wrong. But that would be helpful if I could see how is there like a build script you run, or just like
just
a
npm run build.
npm run build
Yeah.
from within the
So did you
forward
install
entry tool?
Node.js?
What was that?
Did you install uh,
I have Node, yeah.
yeah. Did you install what is that called? The package is Node package.
I think so.
Yeah. So are you able to see the code, the output?
So let me show you what I see.
Oh. What is the command? npm run npm install.
Okay, let me go to cd to source main web app cd to source React. Okay, so from React I can do npm run build.
I cannot see your screen. I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry. I need to reshare that. Okay.
Okay. Where are you right now? Okay.
Right down here. You see that?
Yeah.
npm run build. Okay. Sorry, I need to do it in my other terminal. Let's try it here. Okay.
Okay. What is the error?
That's a different error. Sorry. I'm getting to.
Are you in the right folder?
No, I'm getting there right now. Web app.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so here we go. npm run build. Oh, maybe I just have it title. So, because I changed the title of it to React. I wonder if that's the problem.
No, that's not going to problem. If you go and see your package.json,
package.json right here.
Then you mention the file name. You have to change the file name of the file.
Right here?
Yeah. So I used the board entry tool.
Oh, okay. So do I need to just change this name?
Oh, that's a folder, right?
It is the folder, yeah.
So maybe can you run npm run dev? We'll see.
Yeah.
And first install npm install.
So do I need to? So what is this TSC? Is that TypeScript?
Yeah. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You're good. So is this something that I need to install?
Yeah. So first npm install.
npm install.
Is the TypeScript installed in your computer?
Okay, so now
npm run dev.
npm run dev.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Run dev? It runs the entire project.
Oh, okay.
Then
npm run dev.
Then click on the link. Oh, you saw the project output before? No.
Just when you showed it to me.
No, on your local machine. Now you can click on the link if it's everything working, then
Oh, so if I go to the link, let me do that.
so just click on the command. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so that was npm run dev, right?
Yeah. So npm run dev, what it does, you don't need to save your code every time when you change and you made changes. It's
Okay,
it runs automatically. I mean,
that's nice.
but when you use npm run start, you have to do it manually.
I
Next,
see.
what is the question I was asking? I forgot. Oh, npm run dev. Yeah, you can run now npm run dev. It's-
So I'm running it, right?
Yeah, so you don't need now you're running. Maybe you can end control C.
Yeah.
Okay, then npm run dev. Oh, no, npm, sorry, npm, what is the command to build?
Oh, npm run build.
Yeah, so oh, where is the code?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that worked.
I'm
Oh,
so sorry.
awesome. So it creates this dist folder
I'm so
with the
sorry.
with the
Excuse me.
assets. Okay.
Change the names. So what did I do? I changed it to boardentry.css. The,
Okay. So
instead of, because that name I don't like it though.
yeah, although it does help it cache bust it.
Yeah, if
You
you
don't.
want, you can change the names.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might keep him like, well,
Yeah, if
um,
you, I know. Yeah, there is no issue. I on my computer I saved as a boardentry.css,
I see.
boardentry.js. So
Okay. Let me just make a note. npm run build. So when I ran the npm install, I guess it installed the needed packages.
sorry.
When
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ran the npm install, that's when it downloaded like the TypeScript or whatever I needed.
No, not the TypeScript. I think your computer already has a TypeScript
Oh,
installed.
okay.
So npm install only installs the required packages to run the project.
Okay. Cool. Okay. That gives me what I need. Um, cool. Because I was working on trying to integrate this to our
I think
website.
I give you all the instructions to, I'm not sure if I give you, I also give you the code for, because I figured out the JSP code, then Springboard code, Spring Framework code for this. All you need to do is just copy paste.
So where is the JS? I didn't see the JSP code. Is that, do you need a push maybe?
No, I think it's,
Because like
I
when
don't
I
think.
did a diff between,
Yeah, you're right. I didn't do that. Maybe I will send it to you manually. Like I will give you the code, you can create a file, then you can copy paste, because I have done everything. All you need to do is just copy paste.
okay. Okay, yeah, if you could just, would you just send that to me like separate files or would you
I'm
push it
gonna
up
send
in
it to
the,
you maybe in Google Video Chat, the code, only the code. Then you can create and copy paste the code, or
okay.
else I can do it somewhere like however you want to. I'm
Yeah, if
was
you could just could you just
cool.
email an attachment
Yeah,
to me? That
yeah.
way I can just copy and paste it from the email.
So okay, so we don't you don't have any questions about React, right? Do you?
I forgot that my thing wasn't done. I don't think so. I think I,
Yeah, so I will. I'm going to get back to you. Why we need to use ML model rather than what you said, right?
okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah, you
because I
can
have
think
done
about that.
research. ML models are far better. Why we are going to use it? Then because my brain is right now super tired, I cannot
Okay.
process. So I woke up early morning, very very morning, early morning. So, anyways, are we going moving forward with the same model?
I need to think about what the next steps will be. So,
Okay.
not quite yet with the same model. Because I need to think about like whether it's going to classify things any differently than the current one we have.
Mm, I believe. I mean, not believing is different, but I'm going. I'm going to prove you this model is far better than what you have in on your computer, but not right now. I will do it maybe tomorrow tonight when I have full energy and everything I have. I believe
Uh-huh.
that this model is going to help you far better than yours. So why and where? Because even if you test with the new data, it will predict accurately. Because he said here, you're not going to use the company. It only predict like 86% something, 84 or 86. So
Well, yeah, so I mean, I think the model is great. The one question I have is how are we classifying the data or scoring the data? And it looked to me like the scoring was based on like the important fields that I showed you.
yeah,
But if like if we're just scoring it that way with numbers based on those fields, then it's going to be pretty similar to what an algorithm can do by just doing that kind of scoring itself.
mm,
Like the machine learning model, I think that machine learning, where it really shines is when you don't necessarily know how to score something,
mm,
and so you're just like saying, hey, this is really good, or you don't know which features or which attributes are leading to the success of a given entry. And
yeah,
so then it can figure that out itself without you having to figure that out. But if we already know which features and that's what we're using to score, then I'm sort of wondering if it's redundant to do a machine learning model based on that.
okay,
That's my question. So
mm, okay.
so have you do you want to look at the um what was that other the ODFL Java project? Is that something that you want to still do?
Start now. Yeah, if I can do that now, then
Because that would be something that you could work on while I'm thinking about the machine learning type stuff.
yeah. So I think I created the. Was working some. What is the name of the folder? Was it?
Um, like the folder in the code. Well, it would have been. It's a separate project. Um,
Yeah, I know.
so like it's the the project, the Git project that it is like ODFL. Let's see. Git ODFL pickup service client, I think.
Oh, okay, okay. Now I understood. Now my mind were elsewhere. Now I got it. So you're talking about not in the same repo. It's a different
Right,
repository. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I
right.
do have. Yeah,
And let me know if you need like I put in some details in that ticket, the Jira
yeah,
ticket.
yeah. I think
If
I was working on that. Maybe I will focus on this one.
okay.
I'm so sorry. My model was not great for you.
No, I mean it was fine. It's just I'm just wondering if it's gonna accomplish a business objective different than what we already have.
Yeah, I'm going to
So
research on that too. I
okay.
believe this can solve a lot of problems. But thank you so much for asking these questions about the how I build the model and stuff like that, which is really helps me in case if someone asks me in the future, then I
Hmm.
don't put my face like this. So no, those questions are really great. I really appreciate. The one problem is with me, I forgot things. Once I'm done with that, I think I need to do, yeah, maybe I think I have to do something, yeah, something that can helps me remember. I think I have some disease. I'm just thinking maybe I have a not a ADHD. Maybe I'm not sure what I have because I'm
Hmm.
forgetting things so easily right now.
Well, it's probably that you're pretty tired.
But I'm not
So,
forgetting to pay my rent.
oh yeah, but that's a different kind of memory.
Yeah, maybe I should do something else. So yeah, Paul wants to meet me at 5 o'clock, and I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, Paul Thorson. Yeah. So,
Okay.
anyways,